About 15 minutes away from Layton is a place called Farmington. It has one of the country's, I'd say, oldest amusement parks. Next to this amusement park is a trail. Some teenagers back in May of 2003 by the names of Chad Ellis, Zach Morby, Porter Perkins, Doug Stenbilk, and Nate Kennelly reported hearing strange noises and smelling an awful odor along the Lagoon Trail east of the amusement park. They also spotted a tall, grayish-brown figure in some trees one night when they went along the trail after dark. The powerful noises went on for a month. We decided to go to the Lagoon Trail and check things out.
Well, guys, this is the biggest structure I've ever seen. We're at Lagoon, on the Lagoon Trail, and look at this, right behind me. Now, that could be man-made, don't get me wrong. And you can tell this is private property. But that is huge. And maybe that's a little too, I don't know, too uniform. But that's huge. And I can't get back there. But I'm looking down here and it looks like there's some bark that's been stripped. There's some rocks. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. Well, I don't know. That's huge. That's about 12 feet tall. And I'm sorry I can't have any human scale for reference in there, but it's really tall. This is on the North Lagoon Trail. That's huge. It's the biggest structure I've ever seen in Utah. I'll go around here so we can get another view. A lot of refuse down here. It's thick. That's like smokehouse thick. I'm skeptical on this. No, there is a wire of some sort going above that. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts on this one. And there's a history of activity here, so I don't know. It's pretty big. But look at that snow. Here's something else I just found on this trail. You see that little apple? There's a food source. Look at this. How many reports do you hear about or have heard about people picking berries or being near berries and they get abducted, particularly in the in David Paulides stuff. So these are all berries along here.
Hey,
and
that's a literal tunnel.
Here's a tunnel right here my son just saw, and I don't know if that doesn't look too friendly to me right there.
Touch it.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Touch me.
Oh my gosh.
Something's in there. Something's in there.
There's a tunnel in here. And we'll have to come check this out later. Oh, these are some good finds. Look, more berries, more apples. No, there's elk down there, Gray.
Oh.
Yet another clue, guys. Could you see Sasquatch just sitting behind this fence salivating? We have a zoo, a little bitty zoo attached to this park, and as you can see, the sign says domestic elk. But this is what makes it interesting to me. You got your chain link fence. I just passed over a spot. Here we go. what does that? And as we move on down, what does this? Yeah, you could say human, but look at the dent. And if you look around here, this is also an equestrian trail, jogging trail, but look at that, look at the fence. And look at that section of the bar that just is totally bent down for a massive weight. Just another clue.
What would be like?
Just want to get a
shaking
good close-up of this guy. That's a massive animal. Look at the rack on that animal. That's huge. That is huge, and I'm sure the Sasquatch salivate when they see this. Look at that. Look at the baby. Hey, buddy. Hey. How you doing? Hey. How you doing? Bet you're loving this weather, huh? Bet you're loving this weather, huh? Look at this. Check out this. Ooh, I wish I had an apple to give you. I would. Look at this structure. It's all abandoned. It's got stuff draped over it.
To my knowledge, Lagoon does not have any type of character representation. I think they should take a cue from Disney and come up with their version of a herald. And if you're familiar with Disney's Herald, you can see him inside the Matterhorn ride. But I think there's ample evidence here to suggest that there's a lot of activity going on the Lagoon Trail.